Hi, campaign managers. Hope everybody is doing well. We know that we find you this year in one of the more challenging years that we have ever been partnering together. And we just want to say thank you for joining us again this year on the journey of raising money for United Way of Massachusetts Bay and Merrimack Valley. So first of all, there is no question that the need is greater than ever. And I know I don't have to tell you that. All of you are involved in your communities. You're seeing it in your own workplaces. You might even be seeing it in your own daily lives. We know the need is great. What we are also seeing that you might not know is nonprofits are struggling right now to keep their doors open. And with your support for United Way, we are helping keep those doors open for so many nonprofits, for our food pantries, for our child care centers, for job opportunity centers, for so many places. We are one of their last lines of defense. And so we ask you not just to help us in our work, but help the 150 partner agencies that we are helping continue to move their work forward this year. If you can join us in that mission, we know that there are challenges this year more than ever, but here's the good news. United Way has done this. I'm going to walk you through 3 key challenges and how we were able to pivot it into 3 key positives. 1, this year might take a little more energy than your average campaign. However, we did find that this has been a great opportunity for some of our rising stars and emerging leaders to come together and bring that energy to the campaign. Get some energetic folks who can help you manage these campaigns. It's a great leadership opportunity. Second, times are tough. And we know that employees are coming to work via their computers every day, some folks coming in person, and we don't know what they're facing or what they're going through. So we've heard a lot about that this needs to be low key, or we've heard that we don't want to push too hard. Absolutely understand and completely agree. However, we did find here in our own shop that this was a great opportunity to mobilize and excite and generate some great morale. Our last big challenge is, of course, fundraising is tight. What your campaign offers, for many of you, it's an opportunity to give through payroll deduction, a very unique and wonderful way to give where folks don't actually have to write that check. So really knowing the opportunity that you're giving your employees is great. Additionally, this is now a time as we run up into the fall where we're going to probably continue to see a deeper need. You are giving your employees a quick, easy, safe, and secure way to make a donation to maybe not just United Way, but to any 501c3 or nonprofit that they care about. So now I'm going to pass this over to our 2 internal campaign co-chairs, Amanda and Samantha, who rocked it this year and brought the energy, and you're going to hear from them on how they were able to be so successful.
Thanks, Emily. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Samantha.
And we're going to tell you a little bit about what it's like to set up a virtual campaign behind the scenes.
One thing to keep in mind when planning an engaging virtual campaign is keeping a consistent schedule. Being virtual, you don't have the opportunity to pop over to someone's desk and remind them to come to a certain event. So this way, everyone knows that every day at 12 and 4, they have an event to join. One other thing to keep in mind is making sure all activities are accessible to those with all technological backgrounds.
Yeah, and I think being that all of our events were virtual, we really had to keep the energy up and keep folks engaged. And so I think that started a lot with me and Samantha's own energy and excitement. And we wanted to have fun with our colleagues. And then I think it came from our really hardworking committee who brought all their different ideas of fun and how we can encourage staff to participate in any way that felt good and true to their way of having fun. And so like Samantha said, there were ones that you could engage in during the workday or after work hours, and then there were some things that you could share anytime.
And one tip I have is you should use your committee, delegate the work. They're there to help you, and it's really important that you take advantage of that.
And a tip I have is to document everything. Take really good organized notes that'll help you keep track of all of the crazy moving parts of an internal campaign.
And have fun. And now I'm going to pass it over to Madison, our tech guru, without whom this never would have happened.
Planning this year's virtual internal campaign was really fun because I was able to use all of my research and ideas that I have created over the summer for all of our external virtual events coming up this fall and take it into our internal climate and enable everyone to network with all of their coworkers. And as this virtual world is a little bit difficult, we don't see each other in the office, we can't just stop by and say hi. So we were able to see each other face to face throughout the whole week at different events. And we were also able to pick and choose which events we wanted to go to. So overall, don't be afraid to start a virtual campaign or any kind of virtual event. It's a lot of fun and you can run with a lot of different ideas, use a lot of different platforms to make one event work, and just have fun with it.
So we hope that you'll join us again this year. We are here to help you, and we thank you so much for taking on this challenge of the 2020 campaign season. Thank you.